Hey, how many of you have seen design connected with learning through community giving in extremely exciting ways in Greenville? Don't answer that, we don't have time. I'm not asking for $1 million directly yet, but what I want to do is say I'm the design and visual arts teacher at Fisher Middle School. I was extremely lucky to work with Ben, a 7th grader last year, and he came to me with a great way to connect design with learning in the community. I'll get back to Ben in just a second. I want to share with you the 4 C's of 21st century learning. They are creativity, critical thinking, communication, and collaboration. I want to focus on collaboration today because that's what we have time for. So back to Ben's story. Ben came to me and said, Mr. Morrill, I have an idea to create tiny houses for people in Greenville who are facing homelessness. I was like, what? Dude, that's amazing. Bro hug, ruffle his hair, he's an awesome kid. And I was like, so you got tons of building skills, right? No, not really. Like, oh man, we're halfway through the school year. We don't really have time. You don't have building skills. How do we do this? So I'm a realist. I was like, Ben, I think you need to think about this. And Ben is an optimist, and he went and did some research. Ben came back to me and said, Mr. Morrill, I watched this awesome TED Talk. It's Van Bo Lee Mansell's 1 meter square house. And then I watched these other YouTube videos about a guy who builds micro shelters. I want to build micro shelters for people facing homelessness in emergency situations. Like, oh my gosh, you're a genius. So Ben came to me with that idea, but he couldn't do it alone. So let's get back to collaboration. One of the other tools we use in my classroom is the design thinking process. We start with empathizing with people facing challenges, helping to define the problem they're facing, ideating multiple solutions to those problems, then prototyping and testing the solution. So Ben gathered a team of 10 students he felt comfortable with in creating this micro shelter. And then very quickly we took it out to the community at Roper Mountain Science Center's STEM Fest and Imagine Upstate, where the community collaborated back with us and tested it out. They laid it down, they pretended to be sleeping in it, they set it back up using the built-in desk, and it was awesome. That was last year. This year, I'm so lucky to be working with Ben again and Rebecca Genovese at Greenville Early College and her students to build out a bunch of micro shelters this year. Now we have a 4-year phased plan. We want to meet Ben's original idea. And at the end of the 4 years, we want to build a tiny house to give to a family who's facing homelessness. But we can't do that alone. So we're working with architects and designers in the community. They're helping us out now. And we know we have an idea worth spreading, but we believe we have an idea worth collaborating on. And if you agree with us, we'd love to talk to you more. Thank you.